fought a bunch of ghouls. You fought Smiler the Ghast. You looted a bunch of stuff.
Yes.
I chopped his head off.
Yeah.
Coco failed to heal people after the fight. Although Hope did burn a lay on hands to heal Coco, maybe should have healed herself, but Coco was also in a pretty bad state, technically. Yeah, you were almost in single digits, which is the lowest you've been on this character. I mean, everybody else has died a couple of times, but
yeah,
you nearly hit single digits. Stevie, also, I think I have your cat fixed. It is an actual companion now for you.
Kitty.
Oh, cool.
So it has actions and all that good stuff for you.
Nice.
Come on, Kiggles.
Ooh,
What did you call it?
Kiggles.
Got
a common name for a cat in England.
Yeah.
I'll believe you.
I don't care if you believe me or not.
That's fair. You want it to be named Tittles?
Alright, please. You want me to spell it out for you?
No, I think I got it. Unless I'm illiterate, which is possible. I mean, British spellings add U's into everything, so maybe I'm missing one of those, but...
It's actually not an E at the end, that's just the new Tittles. Right.
Tiddles.
Oh yeah, gotta get the double D's in there, you know?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
With that, you guys kind of hold up in a chamber deeper into these catacombs, this crypt area, taking a little bit of time to attempt to heal. And I know that Coco at least failed the last check, and I think that was on Hope specifically. But I mean, that's largely what we kind of did last time around. We ran through these catacombs, had a heck of a fight. You guys did quite the job on holding that off and strategizing to, you know, kind of prevent certain death. But with that, the game is yours. I shall unpause.
Am I seeing this right? Was that an update or something?
Seeing what, right?
I mean, I see Stonefist as like a name, like top left on my
top
screen.
left? Correct.
Yeah, and then there's strikes, actions, and stuff.
Yeah, I tried to add a little new functionality to the game. I tried to have Tier test it real quick this morning, and it didn't really work for her. But if you guys are seeing it, that's great. So you should be able to kind of access all of your quick options just at the top of your screen now, instead of having to dig through your character sheet.
That's nice.
You're still free to do whichever version you wish. I just thought this might be a nice, quick little thing. So
that's great.
So what am I supposed to be looking at?
If you have your character selected, in the top left of your screen, you should see your name. If you don't, totally all right, because it is a little buggy, I think.
Yeah.
But you might have a quick menu of like your strikes, regular actions, your inventory, stuff like that.
Nope.
That's fine.
Oh, okay. That means I've got to turn my TV over to blooming Twitch. I'll do it. I'll put you on the big screen. Either don't look at the TV, it'll scare you. Where am I? Where are you? Well, yeah,
okay.
Oh, you would be, wouldn't you? Right, at the very end. Right. So you're now on the 50-inch TV. No, I don't have that.
Yeah, it tends to be a little hit or miss on when it will want to pop up, because I can get it to work from time to time with enemies, and I don't know what I need to do specifically to get it to continue working. But anyway, it's there when it's there, it's not when it's not.
Fair enough.
All right. Nice.
They say.
Could be.
Yeah, I have nothing like that.
All right. Let's play the game.
Are we dying? I don't
Are you
think-
winning? I don't
Are
know.
you winning?
Dying, no. You guys are in rough shape for sure. I think even with the good strategy against the ghouls, you still did take quite the beating over several rounds of combat there. So presuming that we want to take some time and rest up, would strongly suggest.
Sure.
Because I believe the only room we really have left in here, well, that's not true. There's a couple of rooms left. I think you guys are choosing to avoid at least one of them.
Yeah.
But there is
There's
that
the one with
main,
the two giant things, apparently.
yeah, the one,
There's still
the
the
main temple doors, I think, are
kitchen
the,
as
the
well, I
other.
guess.
That's fair too. There is the kitchen. Yeah. So those would be, there's a room to the left of the main temple and a room just under the main temple.
Yeah. So are we thinking we want to say thanks for the food and just kill the chef? Or yeah. I mean, I don't think I can do much. I'm just talking.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah.
Let's see here. Technically speaking, Hope does have a few spells missing here and could probably use to actually like long rest if we chose to do that. Take a little bit more prep or to like kind of block off the area, but that is an option too.
I mean, does it sound like we need to? Because it sounds like
The other thing to consider, and I guess timing wise anyway, you were here to try to figure out what was going on here. Mayor Aber had given you that information, knowing that he believes Harlock is currently being held like prisoner basically within his own temple. So technically time is an issue, but at the same rate it's already been how long anyway?
yeah. He's fine. He can take it. That's fine.
Right.
I mean, I'm up for anything. I don't think I don't know.
So short rest, technically not the same thing, but we could spend time and just trying to medicine check individuals with treat wounds to recover. So technically, most abilities require basically 1 minute of it not being used, more or less. So, like raging as a barbarian, you can't do it for the next minute after it's ended. So, yeah, short resting is more just the time you wish to take to patch up after a fight.
I mean, it's up to the spellcaster. They are the ones, I guess, running out of things. Right?
I'd also like to point out that likely we're heading into a boss fight. Hope says with a lot of meta knowledge.
It's fine.
So what are we doing? Are we taking a long rest or?
Hope is sitting at 1/3 of her HP.
Let's
She leans heavily on the statue.
Where's the long rest button? Let's just
That's fair.
So
She
we're
did make
resting
that
for the
comment
night.
too that clearly she's not the one rolling because there haven't been any natural ones.
Great.
So we'll rest for the night, yes?
All right. Before we get too far, and Stevie is already rested,
Sure.
we'll grant the benefit of the doubt here a little bit.
I
Anybody
like
who
the
has a
way-
wounded condition, feel free to take it down 1.
No.
But we do need somebody to keep watch during that. We just need one person to make a roll.
Me. I got it.
Please say that you have a negative modifier.
To what?
No, I don't think that's possible in this one.
What?
Everyone,
What are
I
we doing?
think, has at least some training and at least expertise in perception.
Is it perception?
Perception. Yep.
That's +7. All right. That's fine.
That's all right. Okay. So over the course of that, assuming that everybody is taking the time, Coco, assuming that since you are mostly okay, are you tending additional wounds during the long rest? Sure. All right. Why don't you give me like 6 medicine checks?
Mhm.
Yep. And I'll let you choose if you want to use the regular DC or go to expertise. Difference of 15 or a 20 is what you're shooting for. Treat wounds, yes.
Risk
Yep.
it. Risk it. Risk it on me.
I think you need to roll it individually 6 times, yeah. Oh, God. The first one is a critical failure. Second one just fails. Let's see here. Well, because Hope was the most hurt, we'll say that you would have started with her, so she takes 5 points of damage on your first healing attempt. All right, here comes the TPK just on treating wounds.
Yep.
Oh, it should be. Okay, sorry. But apparently in
So the
OBS I
second
was...
one, we'll just go clockwise around.
That was-
Seal would have received the second one in a failure.
I did 2, right? Yeah. 2.
Yep.
Ha ha.
Oh.
3. Ha ha ha.
Hey, Stonefist, you get a bunch of healing.
Yippee.
Next one will be on Coco himself.
4. Ha ha ha.
Also. All right, here comes another critical failure. Come on, you got this.
Chair, you can decide. Which one do you want? The 15 or the 20? No, Hope didn't die by healing. Hope got hurt by healing. But did not get the healing thing. Do you want
There is
the 15 or the 20? The 20? Let's do the 20 again.
Go for broke.
This is like 4, right? Something like that.
So this will be number 5.
Oh yeah, 5. Ha ha ha.
Failure.
Oof.
Next one will be for Stevie since he is still hurt.
Stevie, 15 or
I
20?
mean, technically speaking, Hope could sit here churning lay on hands as well, but this is funnier.
Stevie, 15 or 20?
15.
Okay. Ha ha ha.
Failure. No. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Everybody got healed but Hope. Hope got hurt.
Hope will lay on hands. We are going to
God.
say that she is able to do that twice. She can do it way more than that, but she'll also be back to full health. And then still resting, she'll gain that focus point back. So, okay. I just wanted to see if we could kill everybody first, and then have her apply her effects.
Do I need to do like long rest or?
If you have not clicked the long rest button, yes,
Not yet, so.
which would be the little bed icon on your.
Yeah,
character
no,
sheet.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Yep. It's back.
Do I get my ferocity back then?
Yes, I think.
Yeah, you do.
Let's go.
You can
Yep.
take a hit.
I can take a
Yeah,
hit.
you can now come back from the dead. So if anybody
now
hasn't
die.
hit the bed icon, please do. I think Stevie already found it.
Yep.
And I gave it had Hope do that. If you do have a wound from being knocked down repeatedly, which I know is mostly Hope, tick down your wounded. Otherwise, because you guys have cleared this area out so well, you do hear the sound of various ghouls kind of clawing through the walls during the night, but none seem to make their way in.
Okay.
All right. So let's be clear. You guys are at full health.
Yep.
Heading
Most-
towards the TPK. All right.
Yeah.
No.
You know, I joke, but my Friday night group was in a similar situation with one additional party member, and they still TPK'd.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you don't
they
remember.
answered
Coco is
the
here.
Five, so-
Coco will not die, okay? I will make sure he doesn't die.
I mean, we are clearly
Yeah.
this superior party. Okay, we can.
Let's hope.
we have two people who would like to take a hit.
I can take
Yeah.
it. Okay. Let's just.
So, all right. Well,
Go.
I think everyone's good here. We will head on out. Coco leading the way, bold.
Wow.
Coco just steps back again.
I'll lead the way. It's
Oops.
Look, a body. Bodies.
Your panther coming with you nicely, or
Yeah, I've got to move me and then go back for the panther. Oh, it's gone.
Can you not
Yeah.
like select them both? Like drag and select them both and just move them?
yeah. Oh, he's got a touchpad, so it's a little more difficult to pull off. But
Thank you.
we need to get on my mouse.
yeah, here I'll move you along with Hope as we kind of continue down.
I greatly appreciate that.
Oh God, there we go. Walls make this a pain. Oh, there
Yeah.
we go. Everyone just overlapped. That's way cleaner.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
like, I was like, you should just put them on one tile and just select them both and just go.
Well, they eventually got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
All right.
Did we close this ever?
We might have accidentally as we were moving through areas.
Yeah,
Just wanted to make sure nothing was hiding.
bodies are now moving away.
Yeah. Yeah, I just clear them out of the way so we got clean
Yeah.
view.
Uh.
The undead here are very kind as they clean up. They just kind of shift the dead bodies out of the way and make things very nice for you.
Great. Great.
That's fine.
I think we should have one mysterious key, right?
Got
Is
it.
that correct?
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't think you
Yeah.
guys found the other one.
Nope.
That
We just
was
left there.
so. Correct.
I'm pretty sure we searched pretty much everyone and every.
Just about. There was something you completely ignored, but
Did
it's
I?
not the end of the world.
I get...
It could be, but it's not.
Oh yeah, I dropped something to get the short bow. That was it. I got a bow now.
Mhm. Technically, you did not search the librarian's body in
One
that
that-
cell, because that was just like a bloody mess and all of that good stuff.
Yeah, something like that.
But anyhow, you find yourself back in the large mosaic room that represents the grand entrance to the main temple for I think Gosray. Yep. Again, the mosaic here depicts a deep sea. You see the manta ray kind of slowly curling and flapping its wings as it makes its way through. The enchantment on this floor is absolutely beautiful, and it is a shame as to what's happening at this place right now. Anybody who's been to an aquarium would know, which hopefully that's everybody. I think that's an experience everyone should get.
I think once. Not that I remember, but
He's
That's
not sure.
Maybe they're
I
maybe
went
they're a
to
lot more
Morocco.
common this way. I don't know.
I went to the local one and got kicked out
why?
He started fishing.
because they were doing a talk on sharks, and the diver was in the tank, and I just kept going.
That's good.
He's not going to do the right
Yeah.
stuff.
And then the final straw was I turned around and said, "You're going to need a bigger tank."
That's all it takes to get kicked out of one of those places.
Wow.
Well, not
Really?
kicked out, just told to shut up.
Politely asked to not return.
Yeah.
Everybody else is in fits of laughter, and the
Right.
person who was doing the talk was like about good 7 or 8 foot away from me, so I didn't think they'd hear me. But
Right.
like I took Rob there because it had just opened
Oh,
up.
yeah,
And he came up on his like summer break, and we were walking round, and we were a bit like, it's cost us like £10 each to get in here, and there's fuck all in here upon my face. And we're stuck at the back because obviously there's all the kids and all the families and everything.
Mhm.
The sharks swimming, this diver's in there doing something, and the sharks swimming around, not showing any malice or anything like that, and I'm sat there going, and it was like a Mexican wave, but of infectious laughter. That
Mhm.
just started with like the little group that was near me and Robbie, and it slowly spread, and then everybody's going, "What we're laughing at? Oh, bloke at the back keeps singing the Jaws theme," and then everybody started just going, "Gurga, gurga, gurga." And this tour guide had no idea how to handle the situation. Just knew I started it and asked me politely not, to shut up. And I was like, "Okay."
I can't have any fun.
Right.
I
Okay.
asked for my money back on the way out. And I thought, like, 15 quid to get in here, and I've seen one shark and about 2 blooming weird looking
Fish.
creatures. No, they weren't even fish. They were in
Huh.
like a terrarium. So
Oh.
I don't know, they were like scorpions or something like that. Everything else, it decided it was having a day off and hiding underneath a rock or.
Mhm.
They were dead,
Oh, there were
actually, but hey.
frogs in there.
Hi.
Okay. Can we open the door? Like, didn't we, needed 3 keys or
We
something?
needed 2 keys. One of them was already there, right? Or something? No, we needed
No.
3. We needed 3. One of
So-
them is behind the door.
Oh, yeah,
Correct.
that was it.
Because I believe that was the priest that had it.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
Harlock
Harlock.
possesses one of them.
Okay.
2 others were supposedly inside the temple. You found one. What you do see basically is a large door with a triangle on it. Each triangle kind of has a slot for this medallion-like key.
With
Kind of
one key?
Triforce-esque to an extent. But
That's where my mind went.
Yeah.
right. And one of them, each kind of representing a piece of the main world here. There is a slot that looks very like ocean-like, another one that represents the land, and another that represents the air. The key you possess, we will say, represents the sea.
Oh,
Can I slide it in?
You can. So you take out the key, you press it in. You see that because this is a fantasy game, it glows softly as you press the key in. And you feel a click. You do not hear one. But the door, you can tell, is now open.
Open, or just?
It has been unlocked.
Do I
You
try?
guys have a moment to take formation if you wish before opening the door. And Coco runs out of the room.
We need all
He
three of
just
them,
says,
that
nope.
would make sense. Okay.
Give me one
All right.
sec.
I
Coco's
guess-
got your 6, but what you don't realize is the 6 is back at camp.
Yeah.
Yes. I forgot something at home. Let me get it.
Get your ass back here.
Give me
Do I
one
open
s-
this quietly, or do I
Okay,
go in
I'm ready.
raging? We need
I
to.
will let you know as well, this looks like a very heavy stone door. If you would like to try to open it quietly, it will take some effort.
Okay, we are not going quietly, so let's.
We shall not go quietly into the night.
God, I love that movie.
We have to fight.
Okay, let's
I-
Independence Day, right?
let's
I
draw
need to
let's
know if I
draw
have to
this.
rage or not.
Let's get ready.
Are we
Okay.
going in?
I'm pretty sure that's what the president says, isn't it?
President?
I might be actually mixing that up with Churchill too, but
No, you're quite right.
all
What
right.
the president says on their sort of retaliation.
Yeah. One of those bills. The actor. It's either Paxton or the other one.
I think it's Bill
Pullman. It's Paxton though, but yeah. Anyway, sorry. So Bob, who is very eager to play here, and we are sidetracking
Oh,
hard.
no.
You slot the key in, everything glows, you feel that click, and you shove the doors open
Sure.
violently because, well, you're a barbarian.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you see Coco from the back mage hand that open just ever so slightly because it wasn't happening yet. Hope will rush in. What you see is a very large room. There is an overlap on the left of the earth, the land itself. On the right is the water kind of crashing in the middle, Venn diagram-esque. In the center of all of this, you see a rather dark tan man kind of prostrate in front of a priest dressed in black and red, stretching over top of him, chanting something. He looks thoroughly beaten. You do see some very large lizards as well in this room that do not look very friendly.
Just little guy.
Bob also doesn't
Yeah.
look very friendly, so hey.
Those little guys. So
That's
they,
like
they
a
kind of look like Gila monsters.
He likes
Or
that looks like a Komodo dragon.
ramped up version of those. You also notice this is not the chef, to be very clear.
Okay.
This is another corrupted retainer who just happens to be here with the priest. But with the door slamming open, we're like,
This doesn't look too
yeah,
bad.
I guess you slam it open?
It's a
You throw it open.
Hello, fellow
Stevie, help
cultists.
me out. You're English.
slam it
What do you
closed,
do with
right?
the door?
Kick it down.
You throw the door open.
Okay, loudly.
It slams against the wall. You
There you
stand
go.
there with your cowl wrapped around your middle and go, "Hello, boys."
The priest stops mid-chant and spins on his heel, looking down at you. There is a look of anger and fury on their face.
Hello, fellow cultists.
Wearing your
But you
loincloth.
see, that trick may work on the others, but leading this cult, I know who is fresh and who is not.
Well, where's the shot?
You do not smell touched yet. Suddenly, off to the left, you see Coco disappear behind a pillar, speaking with some woman in the background, and you can make fun of us all you want, I know.
Flögen, full stuff.
Oh yeah, initiative. That's probably. Where's that again? That's there. I found
Sorry. Yeah, so if everybody could do me a favor, could you roll initiative? We will
it. Yippee!
actually be playing a game here today,
Whoa!
eventually.
Whoa.
Let's unmute.
See, now the real thing is, did he mute or did he actually just mute now?
Yeah.
No, I mute it.
Oh.
I pressed the button on my mic.
Yeah. Hope. I gotta roll for Hope.
Hope is also in this game, okay? Stop forgetting.
Ah, bruh. See, I gotta be playing Tier's characters more often.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I want Tyr to be the DM then.
You heard him.
Tyr, you're gonna be Mike, and Mike is gonna be Tyr. I heard that laughter.
The corrupted retainer moves forward. Halt! Prostrate yourself before the priest.
Excuse me?
My prostrate perfectly fine.
On your knees.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
No. Are you counting down or saying no? Now she's not going to respond to me. Whatever. She said 9. Anyway. That is what the corrupted retainer is going to do.
It's not 9.
This lizard is going to flit forward. You see acid kind of dribbling out of its mouth as though it's expecting a meal here very shortly, and it is waiting oh so patiently to begin. But a command has been issued. Hope, do you agree and do you kneel? Do you attack? Probably is good enough for me. All right, so Hope will start. We will pull off the classic Hope, and she will needle. Well,
how the hell is she still wounded?
Oh yeah, she's still wounded.
Oh, okay.
She got real messed up.
Oh, okay.
Like, she was knocked down multiple times in one fight, which is really rough.
What does that to you?
Yeah, yeah. I would, yep.
Yeah. Is that worth it? That's worth it. Hope is going to focus. She is going to cast Heat Metal on the corrupted retainer, who fails.
Oh.
What?
No. That's good.
They failed,
you
okay?
want him to fail. He takes 16 points of fire damage as you see his armor start to burn white hot. He begins to scream under the heat of this, and he will take continual fire damage.
That reminds me.
Whose side are you on?
Your dinner screams when it's done?
Yeah.
I think so.
Isn't that useful?
She is then going to raise her shield.
Corrupted
Stevie, who I
retainer.
think just walked away for dinner, is up.
Yeah, no, it was fine.
I've got a couple of minutes.
Okay.
The retainer is cooking.
Oh, he is cooking.
So according to this, I've still got my sword in my hand and my shield in the other.
I would argue yes. I think knowing you guys were going to probably rush into a combat, you probably prepared your weapons. I'll give you that benefit.
I pulled out my bow. Before
Yeah.
opening
So
the
if you
door.
haven't pulled out a weapon or you don't have one currently pulled out, feel free to pull one out.
I am the weapon. Okay.
Right,
You don't have.
I'm going
You
to
see Bob cock his fists quick, and then
I'm going to take a one step forward,
okay.
and I'm going to strike at him with my sword.
All right. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
God damn.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That's a good That's a good amount
Max.
of damage too.
Amazing start.
So this corrupted retainer begins screaming. Seal just walks up and runs him through with his sword. He is still alive,
Oh, nobody knows.
but he is not looking good. Well, I will say it's even easier to run him through since that metal is so white hot that your longsword actually now has a new coating from this guy's armor.
Nice.
And
You have one more yet, if you wish. Or you can move on to another target if you see fit, or raise your shield for extra protection.
I'll raise my shield.
Okay. Sounds good. Just for the extra armor class more than anything, because that can be very, very beneficial. Bob.
Now I'm going to go get me
Yep.
digger out.
Sounds good.
I would like to rage.
Good start. Good start.
That's a start at least, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Opens the door and gets angry.
I'm angry. And that's
His secret. Bob is always angry.
so that's one action.
Yes, that is one action.
So many actions. Okay.
Well, everything's an action.
Yeah. Alright.
Except when
Flying
it's
is
not.
free.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna run around this corrupted whatever and flank.
Yes.
Yep.
That
And
should
I'm
be good.
gonna punch. Sounds
Hit
like
it.
a good idea.
Hit it. Hit him.
Right.
Do it.
I'm gonna pick up the cats.
Sounds like a no.
Can I
Yeah. You can use a hero point if you wish.
yeah, but does flanking do anything?
Flanking reduces their AC by 2. So it makes them easier to hit, but it doesn't buff your attack.
You just
And
need
in
to
this
hit.
case, this is a critical miss currently because you rolled a natural 1.
Yeah. I would like to use a hero point. I'm not accepting that.
All right. Go ahead and re-roll your attack.
That's better.
That's much better.
If that
hits.
was a 1, that would be awesome.
yeah.
You find a nice fleshy spot to attack, although slowly but surely that is just kind of getting burned away. You avoid touching the metal because even in your angered state, you know that's probably going to hurt. You crack, and he lets out one final half scream before crumpling to the ground, and you just see a smoldering pile as his armor continues to burn.
And now I use no escape to chase his soul, just to make sure he doesn't come
Jesus
back.
fuck.
Gotcha.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Bob
great.
turned dark real quick. I like it.
Holy shit.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, you grab at the smoke and just snap, and somehow there is a snap sound that occurs.
Wow.
It's crazy.
And another no. Yes, that's me.
Coco, the weird thing here is you are out in the serene hallway. All of this sound, all of these noises, this shouting, everything feels very muted to you, as though the architecture itself seems to hold back the noise from upsetting the gentle balance of nature in this room.
Oh. Right. Oh. See. Doing. Nope, that's too far away. Well. Let's see. What are we doing? That one died. He became meat. Give him 2 to cook.
You could.
It's already cooked, so. Okay, let's see. I wanna try and shoot this one. This is the one I selected. The Komodo
Yeah, okay.
I'm calling it a Komodo.
Should be doable. Oh, yeah, it should be doable.
Yeah, it should be doable. Let's close the door. No.
Should be doable. Close.
The Komodo dragon. I'm trying to shoot it with this arrow.
All right. Good luck. Nope. It ends up flying just wide. We will say that in its excitement, it kind of snaps at the arrow and you just see it dissolve in its mouth.
You.
So, like, I haven't shot an arrow in a long ass time, but okay. I'll try to shoot it again.
Okay.
Hanging critically failed.
Yeah, it should be, yeah, that looks right.
Miss. Tells me. Okay, because
I would have
guidance.
thought that you would have had, less. Yeah, sorry, your attack misses just barely that time, though. You cast guidance. Who are you casting guidance on?
Sorry, wait, did I?
Or did you mean shield?
No. Guidance, yeah. No guidance. Did the right one.
Okay. You can target one creature.
Yeah. Stone fist.
Yippee.
Stone fist. Gotcha. All right. The corrosive lizard is going to go. It will slither up to Bob.
Hello.
And it is going to attack.
No.
Aha.
Yeah. Crit.
Better fucking not be. I'm gonna lose it. Seriously. The first hit on me cannot be a crit again.
Mike is now looking at it, being like, "Yep."
Alright, it was straight flank.
No,
I'm gonna.
it didn't. But the thing is, it bites into you, and you can feel that acid continuing to burn within you.
Oh, it's fine.
It'll take a second one.
No.
That will that just miss.
Oh.
I mean, that's good for you, but
Yep.
you know, I got to root for myself from time to time. Too.
Of course, yeah.
So, corrosive lizard moves forward. It does bite out against Bob, wiping out your temporary HP and continuing to burn you. The corrupted priest gets a wicked smile as they turn and begins to laugh at your efforts. They point at the smoldering wreckage that is their old corrupted retainer.
Oh.
And you see him erupt into a ball of fire.
What the fuck?
Fireball.
No. It's not fireball. You see it kind of melt and mold into a flaming sphere.
Oh no, I was talking about the song.
Oh, that's fair. What I'm going to do is I'm going to request of both Seal and Bob. Can you give me reflex saving throws?
Reef.
As they will erupt it, move it into one space, and then have it roll backwards into the other.
Is that enough?
So Stevie, your character sheet on the left side, middle-ish bottom. So there's a save section for reflex. Huh. All right. Stevie, you actually succeed. You take half damage. Cool. And Bob, you will take 17 points of fire damage as you failed the save. But that is the entirety of the priest's turn. To note, and I'm gonna draw it on the map here. There still is a flaming sphere being kept in play. That guy died. He takes an additional 5 points of burning damage, just
Dead
because.
The deaf
Yeah, why
guy.
not? He's now that molten sphere next to you.
Ah.
Corrupted lizard is going to come up, is going to attack Hope. Okay, that one will miss. That one will miss. Would that have made more sense? That might have made more sense. I'll do that next round. Likely it'll survive. Hope will turn. She is going to drop the heat metal because that's not needed anymore because that guy's already dead. She will target the corrosive lizard. Needle dart. I critically hit again?
Wow. At least it's not Bob this time.
Yeah.
Let's see here. On a critical hit, takes double damage. Cool.
Damn.
Hey.
Cool. And then she will keep her shield up as well. Just because that's probably a safe option. We'll move over to Stevie. Seal, who is currently been burned. You see that flaming ball is still underneath Bob.
Can I pee on it and pull it out?
Yes, but if you fail the check, there is some unfortunate consequences.
Ooh,
Help a brother out. Come on.
Best
Yeah,
case scenario, you're smooth as a baby's bottom. Worst case scenario, you're as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Go on, man. What do you want me to roll?
What? Oh boy.
You're gonna risk that?
I'm just gonna whip it out.
There's no way to really put it out. The best way technically is by murdering the corrupted priest,
Caster,
or if they choose to drop the spell.
Right. In that case, Frank, I shall move up to this lizard.
Oh, the
It's
dragon.
attacking Stonefish.
It's a Komodo dragon. It is.
It's a lizard.
Yes, it's a Komodo dragon.
But I don't care if it's wearing a kimono. It's still a lizard. I'm going to take the sword and I'm going to...
What is your pet doing?
What all cats do in the time of deer crisis.
Nothing.
Licking its paws.
Yeah.
Waiting for the opportune moment.
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot to have Tittles attack again. He technically gets an action for sure. If you give up one of your actions, he can have 2. Your first attack. Who are you attacking?
The lizard.
You'll need to move closer.
Need to move it.
Oh, I'll move bloody piggles out. That's why.
There we go. Let's see here.
That's why you moved
now
the cat.
hit. You're currently targeting yourself, but with your 17, that will hit the kimono.
Cool. Roll damage.
Okay.
All right. So you moved. That's your strike. You end up cutting into the Komodo dragon, dealing a bit of damage.
I shall raise my shield.
All right.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna do a fresh raise here. Cool. You do have Tittles who can now attack.
Yep. Oh, me. Sorry.
Okay.
Tittles will miss
Oh, well.
with a 12.
Yeah, mine tickles.
Here, let me double check the wording here.
Mhm.
Okay, nope, you're fine. It's only on their turn does the sphere hurt. So,
Mm.
Bob, you're not going to take additional damage on top of this.
Okay.
At least for now.
Okay.
But it is your turn.
Would I understand that the priest made the entire that body burn up and yeah,
I think it's reasonable.
yeah. I don't really expect lizards to do magic. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it, at least. Yeah, I'm gonna rush up to the priests.
Gotcha. You rush up to the priest,
Yep.
who is
And then-
still cackling away as your group's effort, at least at the moment.
And I'm gonna try and punch. Try is the right word.
Try is a good term, yes.
I
That will
try.
hit.
Okay.
Pretty
Correct.
solid. You see them kind of flex their jaw a little bit, move it around a little bit, and then nice attempt.
Can I do? I don't know. I guess I'll just hit again for a second shot.
All right.
Nope.
That one will miss. Not critically, but it will miss. Which is all right. But you did get a good whack in at the very least, even if they suggested otherwise. Bob, you take 1 persistent acid damage. Feel free to roll the recovery check to see if you can put it out or like shake it off, kind of thing. You do not. Oh boy, you do not. Coco.
Yes, that's me.
Critical failure on this at least does not mean you take additional damage. It just means that you don't lose the damage.
Yeah.
So.
I step inside.
Whoa.
All right.
Player is enter the arena.
You see the ceiling crack. An unbeliever entering the temple here has shaken. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. You also do not burst into flames. So.
Hell yeah.
Surprising.
Surprisingly, yes. And I want to cast this on the priest in front of Bob. This guy.
Forgot how horrifying that is. That is a failure.
EB.
Damage?
Yeah, roll damage. That's pretty
Whoa.
good. And 1d6 persistent piercing damage.
Nice.
Let's see here. They are not considered undead. They do not take additional damage on top of that.
Extra 6.
Right? Dang. So I will be off guard until I can shake the persistent damage.
Oh yeah, you need to take it off.
Uh-huh. You basically need to brush the worms away, more or less.
I need to keep concentrating on this.
Concentration will be good normally.
No.
Oh,
It's concentrate because it takes a great deal of effort, but
Yeah,
there is
okay.
no sustained effect
Okay.
beyond the persistent damage.
okay.
So nothing you need to maintain on.
Okay. Okay.
So you're good there.
Nice. That's my turn. I moved and I did that.
Move forward and then you cast that. Okay. Perfect. The corrosive lizard is going to go. It is.
I tasted good, right? I mean, it would chase me, right? If I tasted amazing, right? I think I taste.
Yeah. We'll say it moves towards you, but not for the reason you think.
Uh oh.
It's scared, it tiggled.
As it is going to open its mouth, and you see a wave of acid erupt from it. Stevie, could you give me a basic reflex save, or just a reflex saving throw? There's a prompt in chat. You can click that. It should work. That is for Fiddles, and then I think you can click yourself for that one as well. But...
Hey.
Jesus. Okay. And then Tiddles, who failed. Tiddles will take 12 points of acid damage.
No.
You will take 6.
Kitty.
Don't you dare let Tiddles die.
Look, it's
all right, that
that'll
is
do its own thing.
the lizard's turn. The priest is going to maintain concentration on the sphere. And the sphere will roll. And I think it's gonna roll.
No.
He is.
I guess it would make sense to roll towards Bob since you're the threat.
Ah.
Directly in front of it at the moment.
Yeah.
Though
I know what you're thinking.
Coco did deal a pretty massive amount of damage to him.
50-50.
It's gonna, you know what? 50-50. Yeah, let's go 50-50.
Yeah.
Okay, Stonefist, you want high or low?
High.
Okay, it rolls towards Coco.
Ah.
The die result was low. Came up as a 13. Coco, I need you to give me a reflex saving throw, please, as a flaming sphere of molten metal and bone comes rolling at you.
Yeah.
Cool. Coco, you take 16 points of fire damage as the sphere rolls into you.
That's like half your health.
Yep, it is.
That is almost precisely half of his health.
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost exactly.
Oh no.
Okay, so that was action 1.
I'm not gonna scream in my mic, but he's screaming. Just imagine him screaming right now.
Oh yeah.
Wah.
Not wah.
Oh shoot. Was your worm thing a mental spell?
I was.
Require a will save. Okay, no, it doesn't.
No.
It didn't have the mental trait, nor did it require a will save. Because I have a thing for that.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I didn't miss it. Okay. It is going to pull out its trident.
Oh.
And it is actually going to try to stab you, Bob.
No. I think I'm just
Dead.
All right. What kind of
You're dead.
cannot get hit? Mike, can we talk about this?
Yeah, let's talk about this.
Guy, yeah.
Well, look. Watch my health in a bit.
There it goes.
I don't want to push the button.
It's going to 1. It's going to
Oh,
one,
I
baby.
don't want to push the button.
Come on, man.
Do it.
What is this shit?
It does have a
Oh.
plus 12 to hit, and that was a big part of this.
He's now
But
making it sound
Bob,
better.
you take 44 points of damage as you see a demonic fury take over this priest. The trident is red and burning with some weird smoke like billowing off of it as it strikes into you, and there is an infernal pain that accompanies this.
Yeah.
That it is otherworldly. Presumably, you are going to. Are you gonna?
Yep.
You gonna use your orcish ability?
Yeah.
Fine.
And you push through said pain, at least for now.
Oh.
That was your whole health bar.
Yeah.
That was his whole health bar. Most of it, at least. But that is the corrupted priest's turn. Who takes 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh, nice.
Rolls the recovery check and critically fails.
Oy.
So I either crit one way or another. Doesn't really matter how I do it seems.
That also, just keep in mind, that's the most amount of damage I did in this whole campaign.
So far. Guys.
This lizard is also going to open its mouth and erupt acid everywhere. Hope and Coco.
Okay, that's okay.
This is the TPK we have been waiting for.
This is the TPK you've been waiting for. It's everything and more. Okay, so Coco, you succeed.
Yeah.
You take half. Take 4 points. Hope, on the other hand, takes 9 points of damage. And this lizard cannot use it for the same number of rounds. Okay, good. Good. Because that can be a bad attack. All right, that is their turn. Hope is up. Hope is only barely hurt, thankfully.
Wow, that's the first time ever.
More or less. Hope, seeing or hearing the very pained scream from Stonefist, is going to turn her attention. She is going to focus, and she is going to cast Purifying Icicle. And you see her pull up a little bit of water from seemingly nowhere, like almost out of the tiles on the floor, and form it into a large, icicle, freezing it in place. That will hit. And Hope is going to do a whole bunch of damage. Well, 10 points.
It's
not bad. It's not bad.
Green, I just want to point out, do you realize every single time Mike attacks you, it's a crit, but when he attacks with Hope, he can't crit for shit?
No, that's a lie. That is 100% a lie. The ghoul fight, I crit twice in that, killing 2 instantly.
I know.
And I think Tyr isn't there right now. Would back me up in that her die rolls in general have been significantly better. I don't like the weird thing too. So for you guys, I crit you constantly.
Yes.
My Friday night game, I can't roll for shit. Okay, so that was two actions to cast that. She.
I'm gonna fucking die, man.
Oh, you're fine. We're gonna do the same shit. You're just gonna revive every single round.
Yep.
She will turn and crack her whip and try to kill the lizard.
Jeez.
And she does.
You actually hit it already.
This is why DMPCs are a bad thing, man. Anyway, Hope's turn is good. You are down 2 enemies at this point. Seal, it is your turn.
I shall.
So you just got coated in a huge wave of acid by that lizard. Just to refresh your memory. Oh, God.
You just moved me.
I didn't move you anywhere.
Somebody moved me.
He is on. I was say he's on Hope.
Took off. You said you moved and then you launched across the room, so I don't know.
Well, anyway,
Move forward.
yeah, I've moved forward, so I'm sort of diagonally next to
Yeah.
the.
Correct. You are currently flanking with Bob. Even if Bob looks like he's on his last legs.
Yeah,
Yep.
Bob is fine.
I'm fine. I can say.
I got a question for you, and this is probably very, very relevant. I can't get that off. Dang it. Bob, you'll be okay next round. Hopefully. I forgot Hope slept, so she now has heals again.
Okay.
Oh, he will be fine.
I don't play, man. Okay, Seal, you move forward.
Yeah. I strike.
You strike. You hit
yourself.
yourself, which is enough to hit the lizard. I'd take some eggs.
It's like a give and
It's
take
21, that's
situation.
quite a good hit.
Roll for damage.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's not critical. Rumble.
Can I get some toast too?
Jeez.
Only
Okay.
five.
You strike.
5.
You hit the lizard yet again for minimal damage, which is very unfortunate.
Kill it. Come on.
But you still have one more attack if you wish. And you still have, and I will let you know, your panther can either move or attack with its action right now. If you give up your final action, it can move and attack. Because you kind of sacrifice one of your actions to let it take an additional one.
Okay. I'll give my overaction to Kiggles.
Okay.
Then moves up. You can main strike.
All right. And Tittle strikes.
Hopefully,
Jeez.
Whoa.
Kiggles still strikes.
Tittle's critically hits.
Nice.
It's better than I do. What the shit?
Yeah, because Bob and Seal are flanking, that's
Nice.
enough to drop the lizard's
Not bad.
AC down far enough to allow Tittles to crit. Nice.
It's
That's Seal's turn. You've stabbed. Your kitty clawed it nicely. Bob. Bob, you are 1 HP. You are currently persistently damaged from acid. And there is still a corrupted priest in front of you.
yeah. Kill it.
Harlock, who has not been forgotten about in this encounter, has collapsed to the floor in exhaustion.
Hmm.
Harlock
I
is
totally
gonna.
didn't forget about this guy, don't worry.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
I was like, what the hell is he doing there? Sitting and watching the show?
Well, he was brutally beaten.
Oh.
And so now that the priest's attention is elsewhere, he can collapse.
He can take a nap.
Yep, he's going to take a nap now.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Hit punch. Sure.
All right,
I don't know, man.
Hit it.
I hit.
you hit.
Right.
Kill it.
Max damage. Look at that.
Oh, God.
Oh. You finally hit
You
something.
see, you land a solid
Right.
punch onto this priest, and you just see blood begin to profusely pour from its face. He looks real woozy.
My turn. I'm
Again,
gonna
Bob.
miss-
Again.
That just misses.
Okay, last one. It can't get much. Yeah.
It can get worse.
Aw.
Remember how I said the last one just missed? This one literally did, because it's only 1 point off.
Huh.
I don't know if you can see the roll or not, but it's 1 point off.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And yeah,
All right.
great.
We move on to Coco. Bob, you take 3 points of persistent damage,
Wasn't
which
it on the
does
creature's
cause
turn?
you to collapse.
Was it on the creature's turn or my turn?
It's the end of your turn that
Okay.
occurs. But you get to roll the recovery check here, so you might be able to dodge additional damage.
Nope.
You do not. Okay. Well, was worth a thought, or a shot. Coco.
Me.
That is you. You
Yeah.
do not take any additional damage for being inside the flaming sphere at the moment. That happens on the priest's turn.
Yeah. Over here.
Okay.
I cast Hymn of Healing. Stone Fist.
Yippee.
Okay. Which grants Bob an immediate 4 points of health.
Yay!
Causes you to come back. You are wounded.
We're gonna do this shit again.
Not again.
Yes. Bob is going to yo-yo here and hopefully not die.
Let me die. Just let me die.
That's my turn because that's all
Put
three.
me out of my misery.
That's all 3 actions.
That's all 3 actions. That's a heck of a good action, though. The corrosive lizard is going to start. As tasty as Bob was, I think they will try their new treat, seal,
Oh.
and see how seal tastes.
Off.
Let's see, you. Yeah. I don't think you had your shield up from last time, but it still misses. Yeah, because you attacked, you moved, you attacked, you gave up an action. Okay.
Yeah.
It will try to bite again. That one will just hit. For a meager 7 points of damage and some persistent acid. As you now understand the excruciating pain that Bob is in.
Bob
He
is
doesn't
gonna.
understand. He would never.
For somebody who can take a
Very
hit, you go
powerful.
down a lot.
It's my job. All right. I am literally doing my job at.
And it's my job to keep you up your feet.
It will attempt to also attack Tittles.
No.
Understandable, because Tittles fucked it up.
It missed.
Wait.
Granted, that minus 10 on the attack roll is pretty rough, but it missed. The corrupted retainer is going to go. There is one nice easy target right next to the corrupted retainer's flaming sphere, so we'll take that as action 1. Hope can give me a reflex saving throw. Oh god. Hope should not be making reflex saving throws. Hope really should not be. Because that is a failure. Yeah. Hope will take 11 points of fire
I hope
damage.
can take it.
Hope will need to take it. Oh, Bob, you are technically prone, though. You are
Oh.
prone. Okay, it's just not listing all of the effects for
Yeah.
me.
Thanks.
Okay.
You have so many on you.
Well,
Do I need any more status effects? Are you
Maybe.
sure you have checked them all? I'm just
you are not frightened yet because that one is devastating.
right. Next turn. I'll collect them all.
It will use its final 2 actions
Hit me.
to heal itself.
Oh.
You bastard. Jesus. That's all the damage I did.
Correct. But that is their turn. They will take another 2 points of damage there. They are no longer persistently affected, which means they're no longer off guard either. But Hope gets to go. I feel like Hope should rush forward and heal Bob.
What? No, that's a stupid idea. What?
No? Don't heal Bob?
Please.
Do it. Do it.
Hope will rush forward,
That's Bob.
making a nice leap over what looks like a stream, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Make him feel good again.
We're going to do the 2-action healing to grant you more.
Yippee. What should be minimal?
13 points of healing. It's average.
Yes.
That is Hope's turn, which means she also does lose the shield effect. Well, she had that lost anyway. Seal, it is your turn.
Alright. Come on. Lizard wearing a kimono.
Actually, come to think of it, sorry. Bob, you should have been put in front of the corrupted priest, because that was the thing that knocked you unconscious.
Yeah.
Apologies. Yeah, so you would be a little bit further down in the list. Or should have been put down further in the list.
I don't think it...
Seal, you strike, you hit. Blade flourishes aplenty.
Yippee.
And that is enough to run through this creature that has been acidic over everybody.
Alright.
So that's one action.
Kill the priest!
How many squares can I move?
You can move 5.
Not 25 square.
Yeah. Yeah, so five total squares.
Oh. I'll move to there.
Alright.
And then for my last action, I'll strike at the priest.
Crit.
Alright.
Please, kill it. Ah.
That will miss.
Unfortunate.
You rolled with the wrong multiplier.
Did I?
It should only be the -5.
Oh, right. You want me to re-roll? Or...
I want you to re-roll.
Yeah, I should re-roll then.
Bill.
Hey, Stevie, you're on a streak of 10, 11, 10. That also misses, though. But you missed slightly better. I mean... okay, you do have the option for Tittles to either move or attack.
There's nothing there for him to attack.
And Tittles has, I think, an incredible speed. Tittles can move 7 squares.
And in that case, then, I'm going to move Tiggles up to there, so we're flanking.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Well,
the acid does kick in. You take 1 additional point. Can you roll a recovery check, please?
Mm-hmm.
You are no longer acidic.
That's how you do it, Bob.
Your acid reflux was taken care of. Coco.
Yeah, that's me.
Go for Pecto Bismol.
Okay, does this go my turn or his turn?
It is your turn.
Yeah, no, what I mean is, like, did the hymn of healing goes on Bob's turn, right?
Bob's turn, yeah.
Yeah.
The start of Bob's turn, it will kick in again.
Okay.
When you cast the spell and the first time each round you sustain the spell, the target gains temporary HP.
Yeah. Last full round.
Fast healing, specifically, I think is...
Heightened. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, that's increased by 2. Fast healing 2. Cast the spell, and first time each round, you sustain the spell target against 2 temp HP.
I think we've done it at the start of their round every time.
Yeah, I think we... No, I think we did my round. No, we did their round. Nope, we did their round. Yeah, we indeed did their round.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, the creature with the fast healing regains it at the start of their round.
Yeah, only I can get.
But you just need to maintain the
yeah,
spell.
so they can get to temp HP.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but they get on their round. They get like 2 healing, I guess, whatever it is. If I sustain,
he'll get 4, I
okay.
think, because I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it's
roll
equal
healing
to
4. Yeah, yeah.
something to that effect.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he got 4 last time. But...
Yeah. Okay. Well, I sustain it.
All right.
Please.
Sustain.
That's at least.
That's very beneficial for Bob.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wanna do. Instead of selecting Bob, select the priest.
Yes.
Good idea.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Blast.
Okay.
1.
Yep. So this you could do.
I can do 2
one
more
other,
actions.
Attack. Yeah.
1 other attack.
You evoke a mass and fire. For the remainder of your turn, you can blast targets within 30 feet with fire.
Yeah. It's a 1 action, right?
Yeah. So it's 1 action to basically summon it. It's another action to use it.
Yeah. Okay. Technically, use it twice.
One time because maintaining the spell is an action.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
So
Got it.
maintaining the fast healing, if you wish to keep that up, would be 1 action.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, no, sorry, maintaining.
Yep.
I try and shoot the priest.
All
I
right.
tried.
You tried. You missed.
Yep. That's it.
It was a good effort. We
tried.
come to Bob, who
Hello.
receives 4 points of healing.
Hi.
Are you feeling better?
Mwah.
Eh.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
I think. Yep.
That's probably a good idea.
Yep. Okay. Right. And I'm gonna punch.
All right.
Okay, I hit. I mean,
That hits.
minimum damage,
7
but okay.
minimum damage. All right.
Okay. Yep. Yep. One more.
Yep.
I hit. Okay.
That will also hit.
Damage. Great.
Really?
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. They admittedly have 1 HP. So their next turn is their final turn.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. They don't have persistent damage anymore.
No, they don't.
But effectively, yeah, their next turn is their final turn.
If-
But
If it
oh
goes all
man, Bob,
correctly.
that was close.
Yeah.
Why didn't you kill it? I was gonna stab you again, and you die again, and then
Are you putting this shit on me?
yes.
Oh. I'm just saying, if I weren't here to tank attacks, you would have not. You would. Yeah.
I would not be here in this room.
Correct. Let's see here.
I would have taken a walk, okay?
You see the priest bloodied to a pulp, mangled from the several punches of Bob, the stab wounds, the worms that had bitten and crawled into it,
You.
try to do its best to smile. You see or hear the clatter of the remaining molten armor and bone hit the floor. They focus for a moment,
Phase 2.
and then phase 2 happens.
I wouldn't be
You
surprised.
hear a soft pop on the other side of the room.
I mean,
We'll say, yeah, that pop happens there as they summon an elemental.
impressive.
Which will drop below them in initiative. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess technically Bob's turn, and you do take some persistent acid damage. You can roll
Oh.
recovery. I did forget that little step to actually click the next button.
I succeed.
You succeed. Yeah.
Oh.
Summoning that elemental does take all of their effort. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Okay. The elemental is going to go, and you see it take in a lot of air very, very quickly.
Hi.
Let's see here. What's going to be the most painful?
For him, dying.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately. And you see it suck in a lot of air and then just let out a gritty, sandy blast that hits just about everybody. Well, namely, it hits Hope, Bob, and Tittles.
Yippee!
Yippee.
I succeeded.
Oh, God. Hope did not.
Tittles did.
Yippee.
Tittles did. Tittles will take half damage. Bob will take half damage. And Hope will take half, and then multiplied by 2 because she takes full damage.
Hope just takes half her health.
Finally,
Oh, that's fine.
it will also strike against Hope.
Oh man.
It.
And it will hit for 5 damage. Hope is, as you guys guessed it, in very
Oh.
rough shape.
It took a while, but she's finally in rough shape.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she hung out in the back, which helped.
I know.
All right. Everyone's kind of rough. You guys are kind of.
I'm fine.
All right.
Fucked
So
up, yeah.
I will give you guys options here. Hope could do a blast healing and give everybody a little bit of a buff of HP,
Mhm.
or she could attack.
Do we really need the HP?
She could take out the elemental or try to take out the elemental.
think
Or
it's
she could give everyone a bit of health.
Considering the priest is pretty much dead anyways. I
Please
think
let her
that's-
just attack.
Yeah.
Okay. She will needle dart.
Pew, 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 pew.
Please hit.
Critical hit.
Jesus.
Because of course it is. Hope does 26 points of damage and instantly kills the air elemental.
Good.
Great.
I like this. The massive damage immediately kills them.
Instant to the wall.
Yeah.
Fuck that thing.
Yeah, massive damage, insta kill. Because it more than doubled its HP. And then Hope will move around to just kind of pile in here. Seal, you looks like you get the honor of killing.
You hit.
Yeah.
If you hit.
If you hit.
There's no if. He just hits.
If you hit.
Seal, when you hit, you get the honor of killing.
If you hit it,
You
he
hit.
hits it. Okay.
Well, he hit himself. Let me
Yes.
just double
that-
check.
He's been doing that.
That will be sufficient, though. You have yourself targeted, that's why. But it works.
Where do I have myself targeted?
Find it funny.
Confusion in the state of battle, the heat of everything going on.
Whatever.
You
You
should
just straight smack yourself with a sword, and that will be enough.
Woohoo!
Woof.
We're on a roll.
And that technically was supposed to be an extreme encounter,
What?
which means somebody should have went down and or died.
I mean, Stonefist went down.
Technically,
Very briefly.
Yeah, okay, but that
And
I
Hope,
went down twice. Technically,
Hope is sitting at 3 HP.
Oh,
But
God.
she's also built to take a bit of damage.
Yes.
But only a little bit. The Temple of Gosre falls silent. You can hear the soft flow of water once again, now tinged quite red, but
ow.
nonetheless, peace returns to this temple.
Give Bob like his remaining 2
Please.
turns of bullshit.
Listen, alright. Bob retired from the army to go get a regular guard job, not do this fucking bullshit. He wanted some peace and quiet.
You.
Wanted
It's not-
is correct. Okay.
Look, I
So
kept
you
you
got
alive
me.
again.
Yippee.
Um.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Next fight.
Okay.
You see
In
the guy on the
event
floor
something else
pummeling.
really bad happens.
Oh.
Fucking hell, are you kidding me?
What?
I'm gonna give everybody just a little bit of healing,
Who won?
and I rolled literally minimum. So everyone got 1 HP.
Oh God. Could I just touch Hope and like try and heal her?
Yes, yes, please.
Touch.
Okay, 15 or 20.
20.
Oh.
Go for it.
Send it. Oh,
I mean, I could keep doing this. That's the issue.
me.
That is an issue. Yes.
Every 10 minutes, I can.
But Hope will lay on hands herself to prevent dying from Coco's efforts.
Yep.
How are you doing, Seal?
You
need touching at some point?
not without gingering a movie first. 17 out of 38.
That sounds great. It's like me.
Yeah, a little under half. Looks like everyone's sitting
Yeah.
roughly there.
Yeah. What are we doing? All right. Yeah, the guy.
Guy in the
Right.
ground.
Let's see here. What other? That might have made a big difference.
What?
Should have read a little more details on the whole the floor, because apparently these little blue channels are 30 feet deep. That's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, apparently you had to cross on these bridges.
I see.
We mostly did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could have. Yeah, we argued. We could
Yep,
have
yep,
argued.
yep.
It's-
We did.
We had movement.
Yeah,
I'll allow
that's
it.
fine. Let's see here. Any other vaguely relevant bits?
Me.
Aside from Harlock, I think we're good. And that massive gaping chasm that separates the parts of the rooms, but that's fine.
3 feet. Yeah, okay. That's pretty deep.
Yeah, that could have been very brutal.
It could have been, yes.
Because falling 30 feet normally would mean an immediate 15 points of damage.
How would you even
Oh,
get
that's
up?
water, right?
You
is
crawl.
Is it
Or
not
like
what?
it
Is it not
suggests, oh,
water?
you can climb, but it's a DC 25 climb check,
Fuck.
which
10
that's a
meters.
bit extreme for a level 3 party.
Wait, whoa.
Isn't this like a
Wait,
like
That would have been-
water?
There's water at the bottom, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. So you would smack into the water, and take a bunch of bludgeoning damage from that, and then you would have to try to climb out. But during that time, like lizards could have been spitting acid on you and whatever
Yeah.
else. Like if you fall down there, you're basically dead.
Hey.
But with that as the, oh damn, that's brutal too. Anyway, so with that, Harlock kind of slowly shifts, groaning on the floor, and you do see now that you have a chance to look at him, he has been thoroughly beaten. There's cuts and bruises all over his face. His arms are a bit swollen from the beatings, but he looks very relieved to see you.
Oh, now he's
No,
awake.
so what was supposed to happen is she was supposed to conjure a water elemental to push you into the moat.
Ah.
Or like the priest here was supposed to do that,
Hmm.
which is brutal.
Wait.
More sense for
Anyway.
the fight.
Kinda, yeah. Anyway, so he kind of woozily looks up at you. I knew keeping faith would work. Always trust in the winds and the rains, and they will provide. Did Gazre send you?
Excuse me?
No, mate, Mike sent us.
Your silence
Excuse me?
suggests otherwise.
You can just
Sorry,
thank
just-
us.
I presumed that your sign was a blessing. Your arrival, your savior of this temple, clearly was a sign from the gods.
That's
You could also just thank us instead of the gods.
You see him look a little crushed. No. Thank you. You're very correct. Thank you.
No problem.
Clearly, we did not have this situation under control.
Well, clearly not.
Their efforts here were to convert, to reform this temple. And I fear I was one of the last holdouts. I apologize. I don't have much in the way of treasures anymore. I do have a staff and a pin as in form of payment, but
You know, how about we just get out of here before we start being sentimental and stuff?
Sounds like a good idea.
I have unfortunate news though, that I think this was only the beginning. I think their attempts here at my temple, at the Temple of Gazre, was the first time they've branched out.
Hmm.
They mentioned something about Iran Tower, and well, I fear something terrible has happened to that place as well.
Could you repeat? What?
Yes, Iran, Erran, not to be confused with anything else that may sound very similar. Let me. I have realized that might be a confusing name. Let's call it Iraq Tower. I'm sure that will be
Yeah.
just as good. I don't know why
Makes-
they chose that one. So Erran. Aaron, maybe? Should we
Aaron.
go Aaron?
Let's go
Let's go
Aaron.
with Aaron.
Yeah.
That's better. Yeah.
Let's make it that.
Air on the keg, of course.
Let's maybe that was really the attempt. Anyhow.
Maybe.
Well, for what it's worth, I think your efforts here have been good. Feel free to rest here, I think. And he listens for a moment, and he hears some smashing and splintering in another room.
We haven't dealt with that yet.
There might be a couple of things left to take care of.
Yep.
Again, thank you. Feel free to pick any room here in the temple. It is yours to stay for as long as you need.
Well, that's nice.
Well, you literally saved my temple.
Yeah.
The only other thing I can do, and he raises his hands for a moment, and you see kind of a shower of sparks and glitter come out, and he goes, "You are now level 4."
He lights fireworks. Poof. Poof.
Let me make it official by actually sending you the XP.
He sends fireworks and it goes poof. Wait, you did it!
Correct. Yeah. Everybody leveled up. Well, technically including Tittles. Tittles also leveled up.
Tittles.
Because Tittles is always going to be your level, Stevie.
Awesome.
Nice. Okay.
Whoa.
But yes, that room very likely had the chance to be a TPK.
Uh-huh.
If we played
I
it
could
with...
tell.
Yeah. I don't know what gave it away, but...
Bob getting credit again, yes.
Again, yep.
Yeah, that really didn't help. That 44 points of damage.
Nah.
But again, they had plus 12 to hit. So I think, what would that have required? 75% chance to hit you at any point with that trident.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have used the trident more.
Yeah.
No.
I thought you would.
Mm-hmm.
Spells are flashier.
Yeah.
They don't do as much, but spells are flashier.
Okay.
I mean, really, their largest benefit in game is to buff and debuff other things.
I'm gonna ask this real quick, Mike. Also,
Yeah.
we'll do it after we're done.
I mean, we still got. I mean, technically, we still have an hour here. If you
Yeah.
guys want to go that long.
I mean, I would.
So-
It's just like if we're gonna do a fight, you know, it depends on what we're doing. I have to add some
Mhm.
stuff.
Do we level up? Or do we...
How does
Yeah,
it?
you guys
No,
can take
I'm-
time level up. We can kind of work through some of that. I think that makes sense.
I mean, my character is
Not cut
already
into
built for
actual
level
game
4.
time, but
I mean, that's why I'm more like I know it depends on what we do if we have an actual
Mm-hmm.
fight, but if we have a fight, I need to actually add some stuff, like spells mostly,
yeah, for sure.
a couple of cantrips. Like that's the thing. Like then I need to do that. If we don't,
Mhm.
after it's not that.
We will say for the benefit of this too, depending what you guys choose to do, Harlock is going to take a moment, and you feel a radiant warmth kind of course through you, and go ahead and he is going to heal
right.
everybody to full health.
Okay.
I'll just do this while everybody decides what.
Yeah. All right, and then I'm going to tick everybody up to level 4 quick.
Okay. So I need a few things, I see.
We'll start with Coco. Again, I would strongly recommend pulling up your path builder character. to
Yeah,
kind of check
I
again.
just did that to actually see what I made.
Yeah, just because they're like this again is still very good at what it does, but there are times it kind of misses a thing or two. 'Cause there's a few things to get.
Oh.
New cantrip.
Yeah, I got 2. See what
Dang.
I got the class feat cantrip expansion.
That's legit.
Took it because
And cantrips are very, very good in this.
you just add it.
At this level, everyone should get their second class feat.
Yep.
Which also means you get your second bonus feat associated with your dedication.
Yes.
You also get a skill feat. So this is a fairly
I
big level.
cannot find. Oh wait, class feature.
Yes. Hefty hole.
Cantrip.
Stevie, for your Beast Master dedication, I swapped you over from Animal Trainer to that because this is more beneficial, I think, to what you want to do. At level 4, you can pick up either an additional companion, you can choose to heal your animal, or you can mature your animal, causing it to basically grow up, do more damage, be tankier.
Well, let's go
Or-
for mature animal.
You can have a second one.
I think one's enough. We'll just make it more mature.
All right. That's weird.
Doctor's visitation. I cannot find.
Stevie just got a whole bunch of bonus feats here, and I don't know what happened. That was strange.
That was probably me clicking a button trying to
Oh.
open it.
Gotcha. Yep, just need to do the browse ones on those. Even if there's the plus button, it's a deceiving plus button.
Yeah.
But I will make sure that Tittles also receives the mature animal companion.
I can tell you, it does not have Doctor's visitation. Free archetype.
Hmm.
Does it not?
Cannot find it. Where should I look?
Can you go down in bonus feats instead? And browse?
I'm wondering
Maybe
if this
so,
is the one
yeah.
that's missing.
Because, I mean, I can see Doctor's... Is it visitation?
Doctor's visitation, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh,
Did you
there it
find
is. There you go. I added it.
Right, thank you.
Yep. So one way you can get there, since it's a dedication, if you click or expand that open, there's the special, and then it's got text for medic archetype. If you click in there, it'll show you all the feats you can get with that one
Wait, if I press
in
where?
order.
Press where?
So at the bottom with bonus feats, if you click that open, then there's a text page for medic. If you click that, it will bring up everything you can take for a feat associated with that dedication.
If I press
Everything
the browse
that's currently
one.
in Foundry. I think there are 1 or 2 feats that are missing for medic, but
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I was looking in the wrong one.
gotcha.
I was checking, the normal skill I need to do.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I can now, with treat wounds, treat disease, I can do, treat 2 targets at once.
Nice.
Medic.
That'll be very helpful.
Yeah. That's that.
So can I ask a question?
You can ask a question.
So snagging strike, right?
Okay.
You combine an attack with quick grappling moves to throw an enemy off balance as long as it stays within you. Make a strike while keeping one hand free. If the strike hits, the target is off guard until the start of your next turn. Right?
Okay.
Does that... Do I do... that's... I don't know what I'm asking. That's just that, right? There's no damage to it or anything. It's just...
So there is damage. It's from your strike, but
Right.
your strike now has extra stuff to it. So
Okay.
you still damage, but then, at least that's how I would understand it. Because otherwise, I mean, let me just. That's how I understand it. You combine an attack with a quick grappling move to throw an enemy off balance as long as it stays within your reach. Make a strike. Adhere to the strike rules then.
Okay.
If the strike hits, the target is off guard.
Yeah.
So you hit and damage, but also apply off guard because you stagger, basically.
Yeah. I think that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's also easier to hit after. Great.
Mm-hmm. Correct. So you start with this. Your hands are always considered free because you don't carry a weapon.
Nope.
So if you hit, every time you will be applying off guard.
Yeah.
Which means your next strike can hit even hard, or has a chance to hit even harder then. That's pretty good.
Are there levels to off guard, or is it just off guard and that's
just off guard is just a -2.
Yeah.
So it gets better if you can off guard and then knock prone.
Yeah.
Because prone is a -4.
Mm.
That's funny.
Yeah. So
Did you have any questions on your other class feats or your skills, Stevie?
I forgot what I'm looking at now.
I can have a second level spell to insult people so they could damage.
Correct.
You don't need to do that, mate. We can just watch your stream.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ouch.
Great.
That just hurts me, okay? I take 2d6 fire damage.
Which one am I looking at? I was just going through them actually, Mike. Just looking to see sort of what I feel would be sort of beneficial to me and the group.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. Just don't want you to feel left out or that, you're not trying to answer your questions. So,
Oh no,
because leveling up, I know this is a complex level up process. Totally get it. So, yeah, more or less.
There was one that piqued my fancy, but I've forgotten what the other was.
Let's see what's like beneficial for me. Second level spell.
And that's I think, fast movement. Yeah,
Nice.
that's fine.
That should buff up
Speedy.
that.
I think one of them was like powerful leap, whichever that would go into. Which means I can jump 5 foot vertical without making a high jump. And
Nice.
It'll also increase the horizontal distance when I leap. And if I include it as part of a high jump or a long jump by 5 foot. I thought that maybe for a skill.
That could be very good.
Go back. Ta-da! And then I just need to look for a class feat, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I think those are the major things. It's mostly just feats here at level 4. And next level, obviously it gets just a little bit better, but because next level we actually get stat increases.
Yeah, I really think I'm just gonna go for the insults.
I think that would be the point.
I can do heightened. This. I can do cutting insults. That's even funnier. You utter an insult so offensive that it cuts your target to the quick. Your target takes 4d6 mental damage and 1 persistent bleed damage and must attempt a will save. Aha. That sounds funny. I'm taking it.
This one just sounds like you like your own fart. A condensed burst of flame shoots behind you, propelling you forward with its sheer force. Stride up to 40 feet in a straight line. Movement
Nice.
from this impulse ignores difficult terrain and doesn't trigger reactions.
I just want to make out like my second level spells are all just for fun and games.
No, I quite like that one. We'll have that one.
My second level spells are 1 Thief to Terror, Warmth Repast, and Cutting Insults. It's just
Nice.
for the bullshit. Then Warmth Repast actually did something. Hey.
That'll be good. Okay, so exciting news. Hope gets an additional heal spell.
Oh.
She also picks up. I probably should have had an extra spell slot at second level anyway, but she will be taking Heat Metal twice. And Blood Vendetta.
Oh. No.
Because then if she gets hit, then she can have a reaction to actually do something against that.
I now have a cantrip that can do damage. Just
Yippee.
saying.
Nice.
Yeah. It's Face Bolt. It's concentration, but who gives a shit?
Right?
Jesus Christ. Now we can easily clear out the temple, right?
Right? I mean, now you have a better chance to do so, yes.
Look, if you don't go down because you get
brilliant.
critted again.
Like your own fart.
Just don't go down because you get critted again.
Well, that's not really up to me, is it?
That's the issue. Okay. I can't see Hope because I haven't logged in and viewed the character on my computer.
I did my character.
Okay. I will get the additional pieces from her, but at least combat-wise, she should be okay now.
Yippee. $68 HP, let's go. Tank. Can I get more? That's,
More HP? Yes.
I mean, probably. Where's my next general? Oh yeah, I'm getting toughness at level 7.
Yeah. Level 5, you have a chance to, if you increase your constitution.
You need to get to level 7 first with this character, okay?
That
Yeah,
is also the trick.
Yep. Yeah, I'm. Yep. Oh.
First
I
get
know.
there with this character.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
Mike, how does like improving your like abilities work? Because
Like
above,
your skills, or
I mean, with strength, cone, and wisdom and whatnot.
yeah, at level 5, we will get the option to tick those up. So like your strength, which is likely already capped,
It's maxed.
it'll go basically to like a 4.5, and it'll take
Okay.
another. So like level 10, you can get up
Right.
to a +5.
Yep.
So it's I think a +1 for every time up to 4,
Yep.
and then at 4 it takes 2 ticks to go up to 5,
Okay,
and
gotcha.
then 2 ticks to go up to 6.
Yeah. Bloody
But
blow.
if you increase your intelligence, you gain extra skills,
Meh.
and I believe extra languages.
Yeah. Well,
So that's a possibility. Your con will be a straight +1, which will be retroactive as well.
mhm.
So you'll get a big buff in HP that way, or can.
I just have to worry about hitting things. I'm not.
Correct. Which
I
will get
don't need-
easier.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you're at +10 now. That's not bad.
Yippee.
But all right. So with that, the method moves around, sliding on the floor a little bit.
Push.
Yeah, you guys are free to do as you wish. There is one other bigger combat in this room, or I guess we could go to town. We could try to buy a few things. We could do Aaron Tower as the next piece. That is basically the last thing for this book. And then we would have to get book 2 of this adventure to continue,
So
which I have not done yet.
in this
Right.
area, there's like
There's the big room.
yeah,
with
there's a room next to us.
Mm-hmm.
Are we
Do we
guys?
want to do that?
Do we want to do that?
I mean, I
Well-
believe we are more capable.
Look, Coco. After seeing the-
down below.
There's a lot of sound. What?
I was
Sorry.
going to say, we might as well do it, and then we can
Go to town.
shut the monastery, close the monastery off.
Sure.
Oh.
We don't have to come back.
I'm
Mhm.
fine with that.
Yeah,
Coco feels very capable in battle right
getting
now.
everything done in one area and not having to walk all the way back again.
Sounds fine.
Good thing for fast travel.
Yeah.
You know, like different if we got a bus or a car or something, but walking all that distance and walking all that back.
Yeah,
right.
true.
Hey, I have a game system we can do that with.
No.
Call of Cthulhu. We can
Oh, yeah.
drive places. Anyway,
We need to do the D&D. We need to do D&D Fallout.
Yep.
All right. I promise I'll start writing a fucking game soon. I promise.
No.
there is a system for that too.
That was more
What,
to
right?
Green.
Okay.
Green actually sent it.
I think I had mentioned it to you before, Stevie, but Powered by the Apocalypse is a 2d6 game. You build characters, whatever. You get some very basic stats, and then only the players roll. And so, depending on how they roll, depends on the outcomes. If you roll 6 or lower, you have a bad outcome, and that gives the DM an action to take against the players. If you roll, I think, a 7 through 9, it's a mixed success. So you kind of pull off what you want, but there is a consequence. And then 10 plus, it just happens as you said it would, kind of thing. So it could be something to look into for that kind of thing too.
Yeah.
On
I will
a
have
simpler
to-
mechanics style.
I will have to try and sort out sort of a day where I can phone you up and have an hour with you,
Yeah, not a problem.
because I've got the idea in my head. It's getting the idea out of my head and onto paper, if you know
Right.
what I mean. Onto the
Oh, for
laptop.
sure. For sure.
I'm not quite. Yeah, I could write it like a script. I know how to write a blooming script, but I don't
Mhm.
know how to write the gameplay
Right.
side of it.
For sure. And Powered by the Apocalypse, a lot of it is you just present the scene and the players need to work out how to get through it.
Okay.
Right.
So, there's a very
Sign me
good
up,
gaming
Stevie.
channel that kind of represents that, and it is
The
Mystery
Great Cook.
Quest. And it's a British guy that ends up running RPGs, and he runs a whole slew of different systems. Would really recommend that one to kind of give it a go.
Are we going to that
Coco
room?
begins to walk out the
We
room.
go. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's follow Coco.
Follow Coco.
I use power leap and jump over the river.
Yes.
You
You see your cat
Big old-
scramble up and down both sides because it can't leap as good as you.
Yeah, the cat just flies. Whee!
Whee! Cat holds on to Stevie. We never opened this room, did we?
And the cat gets launched out the window.
We did.
The cat
That was
cold.
a bathroom.
It's
Oh.
I closed it because it smelled. That's it.
Okay, yeah, no, because for me it was just all black, so I didn't look into it.
It's shit.
Yeah.
Literally.
Okay, well.
Come on.
I'll move your cat for you.
Cheers,
I'm
bud.
good at that, yes. We are.
Oh, for fuck's sake, stop eating walls. You're not that drunk.
I know what I'm also taking to England for Stevie. Outside of the box with toy soldiers.
You haven't even sent him that yet?
Yep, I forgot. And recently I told Stevie, I was like, I see it. I see the box. And I'm like, I still haven't sent it. And I'm like, I know what I'm taking with me. And Steve was like, you're gonna forget. I'm like, yep, but I'm taking it with me. Now I know something else I'm taking with me to Stevie.
And everyone's around the corner here.
Okay. Do I just
Kick
Can I
down the
check if
door.
the-
Alright,
unlocked.
so, yeah, you can. I would say there is sufficient amounts of crashing in this room that if you wanted to open the door stealthily, even if it is creaky and whatever else, they're not going to notice.
Okay, I'm quite worried because these things must have
Why are
quite a
you
bit of
attacking me?
stamina
You're
to have been kept. up
Going
with.
for days.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll try to open it stealthily.
Okay.
Kicks down the door.
Oh, yeah.
Kick. Yep, that's mine.
All right.
Can I just peek?
You kick down the door. You peek inside. And Bob, you never
Jesus
fought one of
Christ.
these yet.
Is that?
What the hell is
I remember.
I don't.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
There's two of them in this room this time around.
You remember
You might
back
recall
at the-
this as the demon that killed the party last time.
Yep.
But
Oh!
now there's two.
Listen, it's fine.
You remember when I told you that this module is a bit of a meat grinder?
No?
That this is the Tomb of Annihilation for Pathfinder?
Yep.
This is partly why.
Wow.
But with that, it sounds like
Fuck.
everyone wants to roll initiative, so let's do that.
Sure.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. I just saw it as well.
Look.
Oh my.
Initiative.
They haven't noticed us yet. It's fine. I did it stealth.
So we'll pick back up in 2 weeks. Everyone, get your new characters ready.
Okay.
I am look. Coco is thinking of what to do. I'm telling you.
This, statistically speaking, is easier than the last fight you just did.
Nuh-uh.
According to the calculations in game, yes, because you guys are now a level higher too.
Listen,
True.
I don't care about the number.
Yeah. Well,
It'll be fine. They haven't noticed us yet, I hope. I did it
We'll see.
stealth.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. He was way up there.
Just making sure.
I was rolling to see if they noticed newcomers come into the room.
Hello.
They did.
Oh man,
Um,
I'm the first one.
this one,
God.
while Seal is in the room,
Yeah. I guess.
He's next
So-
to it.
you know what? Actually, I take it back. This guy isn't going to move yet. He is going to pick up a chunk of bookshelf,
Oh.
and he is going to throw it across the room at Stevie. A minor 15 points of damage as it comes crashing into you,
This is gonna be rough.
sending pages and wood everywhere.
We can do this, right?
You
Oh
guys
yeah,
are
you
dead.
guys got this.
Listen now. My brain fried.
You know what? No, I will keep my original plan. He is going to come and he is going to chuck a bit of bookshelf at Stevie, then rush forward and attempt to claw him as well.
No.
Piss off, bro.
I critically miss.
Oh.
Yay!
Yeah. So he critically misses. We'll say that we'll put him in an off guard state at least for now. The second one gets to go, who Stevie charged up to, or Cielanis did, and it's gonna first claw at you. Yep. Nope. It did. Pretty severely too, as it critically cuts across you. It is then going to try to mutilating bite you.
I feel like Stevie's already dead.
And it will miss.
Boy.
Not yet, okay. I think he's
Next.
almost dying.
Yes. What am I at? 44 HP. I've taken 32 of it.
Yeah. I think like almost, we almost have the same max HP, so.
It will finish with a final claw strike and just nick you. Just nick you for 7 points of damage. Coco.
Yes, that's me.
Your turn. That is you.
Oh. Okay.
I'm a feeling. It's Sunday.
Why did we rush in?
What am I doing? Oh, God.
He had Sir Neville of Longbottom flashbacks and wanted to be heroic.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know it was there until I entered the room. I just came into the room and I was like, oh crap, there's two of them.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no.
You hop off the kitty.
So, right on.
Oh, did I get that feat on there? I don't know that I got that feat on there.
Yeah, okay, no, he would be.
See if I can make sure that your companion is buffed here.
Okay, yeah. Baseball.
Damage. Let's go. Yep.
All right.
There's only one I could see, and that's already selected, so that's him. Yep.
Okay. So, Stevie, to explain your animal companion and how that's going to work too, on Dutch's turn here. Go ahead, select one of the creatures and make an attack. And that just misses. Your pet will always have two actions on its turn now. So it can stride and attack each turn. Or attack twice.
Cool.
So Phase Bolt misses, unfortunately. Is that because did you have to move forward? You did not. You can
No, I
still
still have one
Yep.
action.
You do have a hero point as well.
Actually read
Which
protect companion. Actually read it wrong.
Bob, you also gain a hero point.
Oh.
I guess everyone does for that last fight. So
Yeah, no,
Right.
I actually
Not just Bob.
There's one, two.
so
Check.
yeah, Bob, you have one. Everyone else has two currently. Feel free to use them for rerolls.
Okay, yeah, no, that's
It's
my
any
that's my
D20,
mistake.
right?
Any D20 you have rolled, yes.
That's my mistake. I actually did not finish everything. Okay, well.
Did you miss a feat?
No, cantrip. I actually put a cantrip in, but that was not. I know now because I read it. Why I read it, and I'm like, this doesn't work for me. And
Oh,
I added it without thinking, without reading it, and
Gotcha.
like that doesn't help.
Sure.
I'm like, but I'm not gonna change it now. that one just is like, I'm wait. I need. I'm casting guidance on Stevie
That's also probably a very
for
good
attack.
idea.
For attack. That's my.
Yep,
That's
guidance
it.
just works that way.
Yeah. Oh,
Plus
okay.
one to the next roll, basically.
Oh, okay.
That is Coco's turn.
Yeah.
Bob.
Hi. Yep. I would like to rage.
Good start.
I think so, yeah.
Strongly recommend, at least.
I just have to find it. Plop. Great. And then I'm good. Do I want to move?
So I was playing Baldur's Gate again recently, and I forgot that in 5th edition, Barbarian Rages had charges to them,
Yeah.
and was confused as to why I couldn't just keep doing it every time after like a minute.
Yeah, it has charges in the game. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If I... So flanking just gives us off guard, correct?
Correct. Yep.
It's already off.
Which isn't as important to you anymore.
Nope. So I'm just gonna punch the top one right in front of me. Well, at least attempt to.
Good idea.
Okay, there we go. Great.
Critical hit.
Yeah. Nice.
This level here, this is really
Not a great critical, but I'll take it.
yeah.
Critical's a critical.
Yeah. And my second punch, I should. A miss. That's fine.
Fine.
Not by a ton, but a miss. All right, that's everything, yeah. Hope is going to step into the room to assist. She is going to use one of her new healing slots here to heal Stevie. And that's what she can do. So she doesn't have to be in the range of touch anymore. She can, I mean, it's part of healing anyway, but you get 11 HP back, Stevie. And that is what Hope can do this time. Seal, you are now up. You and your cat.
All right.
Yeah.
Me first. Oh, I'm going to strike at the one that's directly in front of me.
Which one?
The one above you or the one below you?
The one below me.
You should choose the other one.
It's just we are.
Well, go on, man. I'll choose the other one.
You critically hit.
The other one's probably almost dead.
Yeah, the other one, because it critically missed on its turn, is off guard, and because Stonefist punched it.
Yeah.
And yours, because it's, metagaming here, because it was 28, that gave you the critical on that one. The other one would have been a normal hit.
It's just taking 22 points of damage.
Correct. Yeah.
Jeez.
So that's a good hit. Near max.
I shall attack it again.
All right.
One more.
Doesn't hurt.
Meh.
That will also hit.
Woo-hoo.
That one just hits, which is why I encouraged you to hit the top one. Because again, damage at this point is damage.
And I shall raise my shield for my final action. Pickles
All
will enter the room. Well, when it can learn how to walk through a frigging door. Oh, don't. Why is Pickles not coming through the bloody door?
Doesn't want.
I don't know. It just keeps it. Well,
We'll put him next to you. Where do you want him in the room? You're free to move him around. But now that he's in the room, he should be good.
yeah, he should be able to attack that one that we've just attacked, shouldn't he?
Correct.
Hmm. Oh, yeah.
Nope. No, he cannot.
Jesus.
Nuh-uh.
Tittles critically misses.
Oh well.
All right. This one is off guard because Stonefist punched it until Stonefist's turn at the very least. So
Yeah.
will remain off guard. It will turn its focus to Stonefist because
Uh-oh.
it punched him pretty hard.
Hit me.
It will bite you
What?
or attempt to. And you see its disgusting jaws kind of clamp down around you. You take 17 points of damage.
Whoa.
And
What?
I need you to make a fortitude saving throw against becoming disfigured from it.
No problem. Easy.
How would we
Correct.
count?
Yeah, no problem. Wow. It will attack again.
Ow.
Oh.
What?
Well, you know that thing that always happens the second time I attack you? It didn't happen this time. You only take 11 points of
Okay.
damage, though, but it was still very, very high roll.
I was about to lose it.
Oh,
Jesus
hey.
Christ.
No, you're good. This thing cannot crit you unless it rolls a 20.
Okay, great.
Hey, that's good. And there's the 20. No. It attacks you 3 times, hitting twice, slobbering all over you for part of it, but its claws do not make contact another time.
Wait.
The one below Stevie is going to attack him. Right there. And it will make a claw attack for a critical hit. Stevie's a little easier to hit.
Wait.
22 points of damage.
Oh.
Ugh.
That'll put him down to dying 2 and
Heal him.
wounded 1 because of going down by a critical.
Nice.
His beast, or the beast, will now move on to his kitty. And we'll take a swipe. And hit it for 14 points of damage. You know what? And it will move around the room and up towards Hope,
No.
who we will say it's intelligent. It's not intelligent. It will stay down here next to the cat because it attacked him, and attempt to bite the kitty and miss. Coco.
Yes.
So after that whirlwind of combat, Seal, you do technically move in front of the creature that attacked you, so you're now way higher in the initiative order.
Yippee.
Okay, I just saw Seal going down.
Correct. Yeah. You heard him for sure.
Yeah. I
The scream-
barely see him. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of debris on the ground. It makes sense.
Here. Okay. Looking between True Bob's legs,
Hello.
Mhm.
seeing Stevie on the ground. Salamas. It's on him.
All right. just do the quick little maintenance here on this. The one downside, Stevie, you are now at wounded 2. If you go down again here, you will immediately start at dying 3 out of
Right.
4.
Ooh.
Fine.
To let you know. But Hope will also be pumping some healing into you here very shortly.
And that's my turn because that's all
That's your turn?
actions. Yep.
All right. Bob, it's up to you.
Kill it.
It's
You
up
got
to
to
me.
critically hit
apparently.
everybody every time.
Yep,
Well,
okay. I got it.
Only the creatures.
All right.
Okay. I go into a boxer's position or something. I'm light on my feet. I
Yeah.
left. I go for a right hook.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
0
Float
point.
like a
Nope,
bumblebee,
no,
sting
no.
like a butterfly. Gotcha.
Yep.
Hero point. Did you hero point that?
Yep, just a miss.
Okay, you just missed, which is good.
Okay.
It's better
Second
than
attack.
otherwise.
Yeah.
Second attack
Fuck.
also just misses. Ouch.
Why did you take the box's position?
Shut up.
Why did you do that?
People's elbow.
Shit.
Oh, damn. Well, you give him a few quick left and right jabs, but
That is
none of
Coco
them
just
find the mark.
asking Bob during the fight, why the fuck did you change your fighting position? Why did it doesn't do shit?
Hope
Why?
is going to move around. She will use lay on hands. She moved so she could touch Seal.
Yeah, but she can also touch him
Oh.
from here.
Yeah, actually she could. That's fair. I'll do that. To keep this pinned in. And
Yeah.
then she will strike with her whip.
Whip it.
I didn't target the creature.
Mhm.
That will hit. For a small bit of damage, but damage nonetheless. That is Hope's turn, trying to keep Seal alive just a little bit longer here. The Aubrey Condalu is going to strike at Bob.
Ah.
Does that make sense?
Bob.
Hope just hit him, Bob just missed. He would probably turn towards the new threat.
Yeah, the one that actually can damage him.
The one that can actually damage him, yeah. It will take a jaw attack on Hope. And of course, it critically hits because why wouldn't it? I need Hope to make a Fortitude saving throw. Hope critically succeeds the Fortitude saving throw.
Ooh.
Hot dang. That could have been really bad.
Yep.
Ups and downs. Ups and downs.
That was just attack number 1, though.
Uh-huh.
And it will continue with a claw attack next. That will miss. And a claw attack, which that one just hits. For an extra 10 points of damage. Okay. Seal, you are alive.
Bro,
You are-
we're alive.
At a whopping 20 HP.
Jesus.
You are prone on the ground. What would you like to do?
Play dead.
It happened in an instant. You don't remember dying briefly.
You're now kneeling on the ground.
Well, I suppose I better get up,
I'd
Which
recommend
will
it.
which will be a good start, won't it?
Yes, that is one action.
You're getting flanked.
You are flanked and in a very rough spot.
Thank you. Right, well, the one that hasn't been attacked yet, I'm going to attack him
All right.
because he's the one that keeps hurting me.
Correct.
So let's see what happens.
That first one will miss
And of course it will, won't it?
by 1.
Really?
So we'll try.
Base
it.
AC is 19.
Is
That's
it not?
meta information, though. But
Right. I shall raise my
Uh,
shield.
Does not matter if it's flanked by me and Hope.
Right. Oh, he's attacking the low
attacking
one.
the one on the bottom.
Oh, I see.
So he's attacking the bottom one.
Yep.
I see.
All right. You lash out twice with your sword. Do not find purchase and shield up. It will come back and attack. Really? No.
Please miss once.
Really? A
Or just crit.
33 to hit?
Stop. Stop.
You just
No,
critted him.
I don't accept that. I'm rolling again.
Aye.
Fuck.
He did better. 34. Yep.
Better.
Just do it, Mike.
On 2 damage. No.
He's down again.
Well,
He's dead.
he's straight dead. Because he got hit critically, which immediately jumps his wounded up, which means he starts dying 4 then, which is dead.
Fuck.
Oh,
Bye, Stevie.
Bye.
Fuck.
Steven Shield left the building.
Wrecked indeed, Tyr. Wrecked indeed.
wow.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay. I'm like, but he raised his shield. No, he's being flanked.
He's being flanked. Like, that was his biggest issue.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, probably moved.
If
I
it
can't
helps,
chase
I then critically missed your cat.
What did his cat do the last turn? Nothing, right?
Oh, hey, that's fair. Yep, sorry. Stevie, you still have your cat. It can attack this turn. It can move as well, if you wish. It can attack twice, if you wish.
It should be able to hit the one that's just killed me, shouldn't it?
Yeah, correct.
No.
Yep.
So it goes for its first strike.
Okay.
And that will be a regular hit.
Which will roll for damage. Only 4 damage, but every little helps.
Hey, Tom. Yeah.
Hey,
Damage.
4 damage, 4 damage.
And we go again.
And that one will miss. Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, 4 damage. And then
4
you're
damage.
brutally murdered. And it's Coco's turn.
Yep. Okay, well,
God dang.
well.
I would like to point out this combat tracker right now says this is a moderate encounter.
Hmm.
I
It was-
disagree.
It is worse than the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, I just saw Stevie getting
Fuck.
obliterated.
Yeah, you see this thing smash into him, and his lifeless body basically just hits the floor. Well, I wouldn't say lifeless. He crumples to the floor and does not move.
Fuck.
Although I have 2 hero points.
You're dead.
Yeah, those. If Coco had not applied fast healing to you, you could have burned your hero points to wipe out the wound.
Right. I get you. So I'm
it's
getting
Coco's
my
Reduced,
fault.
reduced wounded by 1, but I mean it. Yeah,
Oh.
it's a tough spot, for sure.
That's crazy, though.
Mm-hmm. But Coco,
Yes, okay.
you feel your connection with fast healing drop.
It ain't
Wow.
working, pal.
Correct.
Okay,
You can't heal, give me.
Jesus. Okay,
Well, I'll sit here drinking me beer for the rest of the night.
You guys
baseball.
remember when we played Curse of Strahd and you joked that I murdered you all the time?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we switched to Pathfinder, and then I started murdering you all the time.
Okay, the one that's getting flanked between the two people.
Yeah.
I face bolt.
Hey, that's a good idea. That will hit.
We hit something.
Yippee.
Dang.
I actually do
That's a good
damage.
hit.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. It's 2. Actually draw through my bow. I cast guidance on Bob.
Bob.
Okay.
Bob.
Okay. Bob.
Bob is getting guidance.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay.
All right. Bob.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You know, I'm having flashbacks to the last time we had this fight, and Stevie's dead body being used to crush and kill Anna. Good times.
Yeah, but Anna was tiny.
She
Now
was
I'm
handmade of porcelain.
yep, I'm now the tiny one. Then
Right,
I was
so
like one of the
I
bigger
will-
ones.
I will reach back, grab Coco and smash. Nah, I'm not.
Use Coco and just
Yeah.
use Coco as a bludgeoning weapon. I'd allow it.
Coco
I can't
bolt.
use weapons. Sorry, not while I'm raging.
Yeah.
Or else I would have. Anyway, I'm just gonna attempt to hit.
Yes. Change your stance, Bob.
Yeah,
Change your stance.
Wait, I get. Wait, was it guidance? Guidance. Yep.
Yeah, you got guidance.
And I can
He enters
choose.
crane style and
And I can choose to apply this. And oh wait,
That's it. For
technic.
yeah, you can choose to wait. You have this round of combat and that's it.
I'm just gonna use it then.
Yeah.
That's why I gave it.
Would recommend. I
Oh.
would recommend. Critical
Yeah.
hit.
Please be more than like 10. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
it's more than 10.
Good.
And Bob, you rip into this demon,
Oh,
killing it.
Good. Okay.
and
That plus one from guidance is what gave you the crit.
I was hoping that
Wow.
would happen. Like, that was the thing. Like,
yeah.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna.
and on Solanas.
That was just one action, right?
Yeah.
That was just one action, yeah.
It was a great action.
Yes.
It was a
I'm
great
gonna
action.
move past the cat.
So good, it brought Stevie back from the dead. No, not quite that good.
So good. You grabbed Stevie's body and just smashed the demon with it to make him regret his decision of killing him.
You move around to flank
Yep.
with the kitty.
Kitty.
A kitty
And then I'm
flank.
gonna attempt to hit. Nah.
Correct. You attempted to hit.
I didn't.
That does hit. That does hit.
Yeah.
Let me force apply this because that should have hit with it.
So-
That is enough.
Damage. 8. That's fine. That's
That is fine. Yeah. Good. That saved Hope from dying. Hope forgot that she had a whole bunch of new spells that she should have been using. Whoops. Yeah, that could have
Saved
wouldn't
Stevie.
have helped
Oh.
Stevie's situation, but it could have been helpful.
God. How can you? How don't you know a character you aren't playing? I mean,
Mom, Mike, you've
I
been
know.
playing Hope
It's-
for like how long now?
come on.
Half
You
the
should
campaign, it feels like.
I feel like you played Hope more than Tyr did, so hey, it's your character.
Yeah, at this rate.
We still love you, Tyr.
She apologizes.
Don't need to.
That's I don't know what to do there. She is going to cast Needle Dart at it.
Whoa. Okay.
I know, so out of character.
No.
Hope is in a bit of
I
a
didn't
shock.
critically hit.
Hope is in a bit of a shock of of Solana's dying.
Yeah.
Yup. How do you think I feel?
You're dead. You're dead.
I don't, actually.
Not good, I would assume.
Yep, Solana's is dead. We found that.
Stevie is defeated. The Abracindaloo gets to go, or Condaloo. Let's see, Stone Fist just hit it, so that makes sense to me.
I also
Excellent.
killed it, what I'm gonna assume.
It's mate.
It's mate.
Yeah.
It's breeding pair.
That's a weird word for it.
Well, okay.
I mean,
It
it's
strikes
wrong.
out, and it does, in fact, hit
Oh.
for a meager 14 points of damage. It will attempt to bite you,
Oh.
and that misses by 1.
Oh.
And it will finish with a claw attack that just hits. Okay.
Can
for
I-
another 10 points of damage.
Never mind. Ow.
Coco.
Yes, that's me.
Oh, sorry. Whoa, hang on. Whoa, I did it again. Stevie. Cat.
Tiddles!
Tiddles.
Oh, where am I going up? I have to go that, don't I?
Tiddles could save the day.
Yeah.
Tiddle strikes!
Tiddles critically misses twice in a row.
Strike!
Hey! Tiddles hits!
Yippee. Great job.
4?
Max.
4.
Half time. It's,
Hey, it could have been worse.
It could be friggin' better and all.
Yeah, that's fair too. Yeah. Coco, though, it is now your turn.
Okay, I reluctantly step into the room, going up here.
You don't burst into flames, which
Hell
surprises
yeah.
you.
So, yeah, I'm surprised. Okay, I cast Thief of Terror. Thief 2 Terror. On,
Alright.
on the thing.
Okay. It succeeds. On a success, take half damage and no persistent.
Yep.
Okay.
Does it?
Yeah. So it takes half damage and no persistent. No persistent.
Okay, yeah, so it doesn't. Yeah.
Man,
okay.
that's a really good spell if they fail.
If they fail and they
If
do
fail, that's huge.
bite
Because
attacks,
Frightened reduces all of their stuff by 1.
yeah, like they just like like it because they're if they fail, yeah, so if they keep taking the persistent damage, takes a -1 circumstance penalty to strikes with jaws or teeth, so it also does that.
All right.
If it that's my turn.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a -2 then on any of its bite attacks.
Yep.
That'd have been brutal. That'd have been good. Bob.
All right. Okay. Yep. Just all out, I think.
All right.
Miss.
Miss.
Hit.
Hit.
That's 10. Okay.
10's good.
And
Critical miss.
How?
You don't have anything that prevents you from being off guard, right?
I can.
I don't remember. Maybe I'm
Deny
thinking
it.
of or mixing
Nope.
it up with a different character.
Nope.
Okay. You will overexert just a bit and knock yourself off guard.
I mean, I can't become off guard by creatures. That is my level or lower. But I think, yeah. But Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
Outside means like
Right.
reach.
he can be off
Hope
guard,
Gets
but-
to go. Hope will. I think I'm gonna cast a level 3 heal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ja, ik kom zo.
Is that worth it?
Go for full stop.
No, I don't cast a level 3 heal. I cast a level 2 heal. Or a 2 action heal. Specifically to buff Bob.
Oh.
And then she will... does the whip have range? It does have reach. Cool. She will crack her whip. And miss.
And strike
Lovely.
Stevie and strike Solanus.
Right, and she hits Stevie's dead body. Tiddles!
Let's go.
Go get it.
Come on, Tiggles.
Oh,
Tiddles misses on the first strike. Come on, crit from Tiddles.
Aw.
Tiddles misses on the second strike. His heart is starting to fade a bit after the rounds of his master dying.
Mhm.
It seems. All right. Demon gets to go again. It will start with a massive chomp attack.
I can do this all day.
You can do this all day. All right. 15 points of damage.
That's fine. Yep.
And I also need you to make a fortitude save.
Easy.
You clear it with flying colors. Holy cow. It will follow up with a claw attack.
Okay.
That one misses
Okay.
by a little bit. And it will finish with a claw attack. And that one barely hits you. But another 9 small 9 points of damage.
Oh.
9!
9.
Yeah, that's what it can do. Coco. You.
Yeah. You know what? Let's do it again. Let's try again. Fuck it.
Do it again. Failure.
Good.
Full damage and frightened.
Don't care about the damage. It's mostly the other shit.
Uh-huh. Perfect. That's
Especially
good.
his bite attack is going to be fucked up. Should.
Right.
And I'm casting guidance on Bob.
Hello. That's me.
You cannot cast guidance on Bob. He is immune for the next
Oh yeah,
hour.
sorry. I'll do hope. Fuck it. Sorry.
You can do it
Hope.
on the cat. You can do it on Hope.
Let's do hope. I don't need it.
All right.
I forgot.
Bob.
Yes. Okay.
You see the creature currently being pierced with various teeth.
Do I?
Or at least it
No,
thinks it is.
you don't. You don't. It actually
just-
thinks.
it's-
The
it's
creature
being
is
said.
thinking that.
You see it clawing at its own face.
Yeah,
That's odd. Okay.
that's
sure.
more it.
Punch. Miss. Sure.
Miss.
Critical hit.
Critical hit. Yeah,
Yeah.
the natural 20 will do that.
26.
Oh boy, that's a big one.
Last attack. Critical miss.
Critical miss. Ouch.
Yeah.
All right. But good. 26 points of damage is huge.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What can Hope do? You think I would know what Hope could do at this point? But
Yeah.
she can definitely needle dart.
Yeah. That is a thing.
No, she can't.
No? Right.
Even with guidance, she
Uh,
fucks up.
Yeah. Okay, great.
What?
She will attempt to demoralize it.
Great.
So she is going to make an intimidation check against the demon. Because she isn't afraid of no ghosts. +1.
Oh,
Holy
no.
shit, it worked.
Wow. Oh,
Frightened 2.
nice.
Okay,
It's more frightened
kitty
now.
time.
All right.
Mr. Tittles.
Come on. Miss.
It's the third natural one.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Since you've been tracking his
Hey.
die roll,
Okay.
Steve has
that
been
one
missing.
hits, though.
Yeah, Max. Nice.
And avenging its master,
Yeah.
Mr. Tittles gets the final strike.
Hell yeah.
See, that wasn't that bad of a combat comparatively.
Not at all.
It was fine.
Not even close.
It's fine.
Good lord. There are a few things within this module that really confuse me as to why they were placed where they were placed. This demon to begin with, and now this demon twice.
Yeah.
Both of those seem like questionable decisions, but
I mean, you said it was a meat grinder. Given that the fight before this,
Yeah.
like the final fight, you have those like drops that, like you said, that
Mhm.
actually makes it a lot worse. I
Oh,
can
yeah.
understand like that fight would be a lot worse than this one.
right, because they supposedly were supposed to actively try to push you into the pits.
Yeah, like I can get why that
Because-
last fight can be like just death.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this fight, it's still doable.
Right. Technically.
Yeah. I do want to say I want to stop now because my dinner is ready and I don't.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I
No,
think
no.
like
I mean, this is our stopping time anyway.
Yeah.
So,
that's why.
this is where we're just gonna pause anyhow, and we can handle after discussions after.
Yep. Okay. Thank you all for playing. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Yep.
Take
Bye-bye.
care.